way. Wishing you a holiday season full of warmth, love, and family. From all of us at Mix 93.8.
Coach's Corner is brought to you by Feel Good Fourways, a Grit Grow, Mix 93.8 and Blue Hearts Community Initiative. 49 after 9, so we've asked Candace to send us a voice note because we couldn't get a hold of her earlier. So let's have a listen to what she had to share with us today.
Good morning, ladies. It seems like the signal is not playing the game today, so we're going to roll with the punches. So today I really wanted to speak about gratitude again. A couple of weeks ago we spoke about gratitude. But when you are grateful for all the difficult things, that is what we call mastery. So today I really wanted to just take a look back at 2022, at our biggest challenges, and say, right, what did they teach me? How did I grow? And mostly, how did I level up? So I think if you two, Dee and Sam, if you could discuss this morning, and if you could get listeners to tune in and to send voice notes and for them to really reflect on their growth over the last year, because I find that often I skip over the growth. Just a few of the lessons that I've learned personally is trust is something that is earned, and it doesn't necessarily mean that because somebody is saying something that their actions are going to match their words. So I have always seen the good in people. I've always given people the benefits of the doubt, and this was the year that life taught me that not everybody is going to have your best interests at heart, and that trust really is earned. And after a while, if your words match your actions, then I'm absolutely going to trust you, but I'm not going to take it right from the beginning that what you're saying is really the truth. I know that might sound even a little bit negative, but I think that it's really has protected me in the future, because from now on I will just be more careful not to get my fingers burnt. The next lesson that I learned that is happiness is a state of mind. It is something that I've been happy with. I'm just going to use money for an example. So with money coming in and everything running smoothly, I've been very unhappy. And when I didn't know where the next cent was going to come from, I've been very happy. So again, I was reminded this year that it's all got to do with the thoughts about the current situation. And when my thoughts about the situation were positive, I really did have a very different experience. And then the last thing I'd like to share is that people are going to come and go, and the right people are going to stay. But the people that come into our lives are there to, again, teach us something. And instead of seeing it as a rejection, and instead of us seeing it as something that is negative and taking it personally, we need to see it for what it is, and know that that whole saying of some friends for a reason and some friends for a season. Thank you, ladies. Sam, I'm sure you are so looking forward to your break. I hope you have an amazing break. Please look after you, rest and travel well, and we will regroup in the new year after the 9th of January. Have the best holiday, guys.
Nice one.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Candace. So I think that's a nice, topic to discuss today is, what are the challenges that you were faced with this year? How did you overcome them? Perhaps what did you learn from them? Let's call it almost like milestones.
Yes.
Right? So do you have any that you can think of?
Definitely. I can mention the main two that I have, actually taken cognizance of this year.
Yeah.
One of them being that just because you are being good to someone, it doesn't mean they're going to be good back to you.
100%.
Yes. So just to save yourself the disappointment, don't ever expect people to be good to you as you are good to them.
I love that.
Because that's gonna set you back emotionally and psychologically. Another one would be that, in life, it's really, 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 really important to do things with the absolute granularity versus superficiality. Meaning, pay attention to detail.
Beautiful.
Especially when you do your work, when you do maybe cooking, anything that you put your heart into, do it with absolute attention to detail.
I love that.
It will work in your favor.
So also what I would say is that it's also about intention.
Yes.
When you wake up in the morning, set good intentions for the day. Sometimes things don't always go according to plan, but it doesn't necessarily mean that it has to ruin your entire day, right?
That's true.
So for me, there were some really big challenges this year. I studied. It was was really difficult for me, but I graduated and I got 100% for my exams, right?
Congratulations.
So
Wow.
what that really means is that I can do it. You know, if I put
can.
my mind to it, if I set my intentions, if I focus, if I really make that a priority, I can get through it. Also went through a horrific breakup as well. Relocated, different cities, came back to Joburg. I mean, there's so many things that I've downplayed, but there are so many lessons as well that I've taken away from all of those things.
That's true.
So as you know, on the Morning Wave, we celebrate the big and the small wins. So please share them with us. Any challenges that you sort of experienced this year that you'd like to share with us, that you overcame and that you learned something really beautiful from. Maria says it's sad how we have to always keep our guard up. You know, it's really at our best interest when we do things, and not everybody has your heart and intentions. So watch yourself, but remember to ask yourself how it affects your peace. Then take it from there. And that's exactly what you were saying earlier, right?
Yes.
So send those messages through via WhatsApp 084-822-0938. What are the challenges that you went through this year? How did you, or what did you learn from them? How did you overcome them? And let's celebrate them on the Morning Wave.
Definitely.
All right, more music coming your way, including one requested by Donay, Manfred Mann's Earth Band. Davy's on the road again. Coach's Corner was brought to you by Feel Good Fourways, a Grit Grow Mix 93.8 and Blue Hearts Community Initiative.